1 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The world just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him?
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Christopher Brito.
No ball, 1 strike.
Brito measures 6 feet 4 inches, only 18 years old, and he's put together some good swing. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The left fielder.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And the first offering is not close.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
First and second, no outs here in game 1 of the World Series. And another ball. Popped up. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
1 out, runner at second. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Brito sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the
hard hit right side. Whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a Christopher Brito up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Cowser raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mets strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Frankie Montas.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
So 2 down, Christopher Brito up now for the Mets. He's a guy who does it all. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save.
It's got to be a short game.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
And the righty deals.
3 balls, no strike.
2 runs across in the inning here in Game 2 of the World Series. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 2 and the Orioles nothing. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Up next to the Mets, the left fielder, Christopher Brito.
And there's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends Game 2 of the World Series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Christopher Brito. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
I got a fun fact for you, Boog.
So the lineup flips over. Now Jordan Westburg. So the tying run at second. Hard hit, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the.
So up next for New York, Christopher Brito.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. And into the box for Baltimore, Justin Henry Malloy.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Line drive, fair ball.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Brito had a great showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 18.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Brito going back and brings it in at the wall. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Foul ball there. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
That is good. The designated hitter, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Runner goes again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Double steal. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill drifts towards it. That's out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. And the right-hander deals. Runners on the move. World Series Game 3. And stepping in for New York, Christopher Brito. On the ground to the left, Henderson. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now number 70. Popped in the air, left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through. One runs in, here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. The Mets trying to break this one open here in Game 3. Now moves to first. Brito back in on a dive.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Christopher Brito. Now a fly ball to right center. O'Neill sizing this one up. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Brito raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone.
Oh, boy, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of...
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Christopher Brito. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 4. And the next pitch is way outside. Got it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Line to left. Brito tracks it down for the out.
Really nice job to get you.
Ball one there. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A 2-run homer. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The 4th game of the World Series. Here's a big power threat. Christopher Brito. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Brito up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Try something.
2 outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Westburg makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. In the air, left field, Brito sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now the third baseman. Swung on, belted. Brito going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. To third. And it throws off line, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really... Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Mm-hmm.